President Igarashi? Could you lend me about $500? I'll return it on my next payday. My name is Toru Shiroiwa. I'm 25 years old. I'm asking my company's president, Mr. Igarashi, to lend me some money.
What happened this time?
My father found the money I was hiding for our daily expenses, and he used it for gambling in the horse race.
Before that, you'd given your mother money for her hospital bill, but then she used it for gambling as well, right?
That's right. She wasn't sick at all.
Toru, you're paying back for your parents' debt, right?
I'm paying back every month, but it's not decreasing at all.
I'm sorry to say this to you, but your parents are no good. I think it would be better for you to break off your relationship with your family and move out of their house.
I would like to do that very much, but I can't save up the money for the move, and I'm living from hand to mouth.
I see.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you all the time, Mr. Igarashi.
I want to support you because you're a hard and serious worker. I know that you're going through hard times, but good luck.
Thank you very much. I don't think there's such an understanding president as him. I didn't have luck with my parents, but it's my only fortune to have met Mr. Igarashi, who took me under his wings for the past 10 years. He'd hired me, although I had only graduated from junior high. I'm home. What is this?
Toru, welcome back.
What is this?
Hey, listen and you'll be surprised. This is an IC button.
I see?
It's not like this, it's IC. You press on it when you are impressed by something.
I guess there used to be something like that on a TV show a long time ago.
Things repeat themselves. This toy is going to make a comeback.
Your father bought 1 million of these.
What? 1 million? Where did you find that money for that?
I borrowed the money, of course, but no problem. If this sells, we can pay it back in no time.
Or rather, we will make a lot of money.
Stupid couple. What are you going to do by increasing our debt? I will not pay back any more. I have no more money for it anyway.
So you say, but you went shopping.
I borrowed some money from the president of my company for the daily expenses.
Well, how helpful.
Yes, really, your president is wonderful.
Don't be so relaxed about it. Get a proper job, Dad, Mom. 3 months went by, but not a single one of the IC buttons had been sold yet. And not only that,
Mr. Shiroiwa, we really need you to pay back the money. You're making trouble for us. If you have no money, then we need you to sell your house, car, or your organs.
why did you borrow money from such loan sharks?
Because no other place would lend money to us.
We thought we would be able to pay it back soon enough.
We've hit rock bottom. To begin with, the money borrowed from the loan sharks needs to be repaid. Otherwise, I'd have to borrow money myself. Why is my life about...
Mr. Shiroiwa, the president asked you to come see him in his room right away.
Yes, I understand. Is it because I borrowed too much money? So I'm fired? What should I do if I lose my job? I was surprised when I opened the door to his room. What? Dad? Mom? Both of them were sitting on the floor, bowing down to him.
Your parents came suddenly. They say that you would do anything, so please, lend the money for their debt.
That I would do anything? They don't plan to do anything themselves? Mr. Igarashi, I'm so sorry to have inconvenienced you because of my parents. I will take them home right now.
What are you saying, Toru?
Your president is our last hope.
That's enough. I really had enough this time. Perhaps I really should cut off my family ties.
I have a suggestion regarding how to pay back your loan. Oh, what is it? Toru, would you marry my daughter?
A business marriage? I knew that our president had a daughter, but I'd never met her.
Well, I guess it's sort of like that. My daughter isn't so good with people. She's never dated anyone, although she's already 35 years old.
35 means she's 10 years older than I am.
I know that in our society now,
Some people choose not to marry, and that there are women who are happy without getting married. But you can laugh at me. I want to see my daughter in a wedding dress.
I know what you mean, sir.
If you marry my daughter, then I will return all your parents' debt.
Please take our son.
For them, I'm just a tool for paying back their debt. I too had been thinking about cutting off the family ties, but after seeing their reaction, I felt hurt. But upon one condition, any debt you incur after the current payments are made will be your responsibility. You will not make Toru pay for them. Toru will become part of my family, and I will adopt him as the son-in-law, so that you will cut off all ties with him.
I understand.
Then please, come to my place this Sunday. Yes. Wow, he does seem like he would have the ability to pay back all our debt.
When Toru gets married, we'll be able to benefit from his marriage.
Mom, when I get married, we are going to cut off our family ties, remember?
Oh, how could that happen?
What? Did you lie to the president then? Mr. Igarashi's a kind person. Even after you get married and join his family, I'm sure he'll welcome us with open arms. I had a bad feeling that my parents would continue to take advantage of Mr. Igarashi.
Please come this way.
The exterior was grand, but so was the interior.
I wonder how much this vase cost.
Don't take it home with you.
Excuse me, Mr. Shiroiwa is here.
Welcome, Toru. Thank you for having me. This is my daughter, Miyuki.
It's nice to meet you.
I couldn't help sighing to myself in my heart. Her hair was messy, she didn't have much of a fashion sense, and her figure was... she didn't even look at me. I could tell that she was getting married to me because she was being forced to do so. If you're not interested in this marriage, it's fine if you would like to decline.
Toru, what are you saying?
We can't pay back our debt if you do such a thing.
Dad, Mom, be quiet. A marriage is important for a woman. I can't ignore Miss Miyuki's opinion.
Please don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Then since we've obtained both of your consent, please sign this marriage registration form. Yes. To think that I would get married in such a way. Now you are officially a married couple. But since you don't know each other yet, you probably feel hesitant to start living together right away. This is why I would like you, Toru, to work in another area for a while. Is it a transfer? I would like you to manage the newly opening Hakata branch as the section manager, and be there for half a year. I would like you to also train the new employees there. I would be responsible for such a big position, even though I'm only a junior high school graduate? You have 10 years of experience working at our headquarters, and you know how our company works very well. That is why I can ask you to take on this position. So, what do you say? Yes, I'll do my best.
Toru, section manager is amazing.
When you become a section manager, your salary will also increase.
Please remember that Toru is making a huge sacrifice by consenting to this marriage. You basically sold your son in order to pay off your debt. Remember?
That is...
I understand, Mr. Igarashi.
For the two of you, this year.
What? A contract?
Contract?
Since the two of them have married, I will pay back all your debt. In return, you will have nothing more to do with Toru. Toru, is that all right? Yes. I was spoiling my parents until now, but since that does no good to them both, I'll cut off my ties with them.
Toru, I'll get serious this time and succeed.
We are grateful for the sacrifice you made for us.
During this half year in Hakata, you will not meet Miyuki in person, but only contact her via email or telephone. The marriage ceremony will be after you complete your work in Hakata. All right? Miyuki is marrying for her father, so it's okay for her to not meet in person. That's how I came to work in Hakata. My life in Hakata begins today. I should message Miss Miyuki. I've arrived in Hakata. Sent. We're a couple, but this is a business marriage. My work at the Hakata branch began. Let's work hard, everyone, to make this Hakata branch get off to a good start.
Yes!
At first, there were some employees who were anxious because they saw how young I was. Excuse me, how should I use this computer system? Oh, this?
I would like to check with the headquarters regarding these expenses.
I can take care of that. I was able to gain the employees' trust little by little as we worked together. I worked hard today.
Are you still working today? Please take care of yourself.
I finished work and will return home now. Sent. Miyuki and I are sending messages to each other every day, but it seems more like we are making reports to each other. It feels like obligatory messages. It's finally my day off. I don't want to do anything, but I have house chores I should take care of.
Today is Saturday, but are you taking a good rest?
I'm fine. Sent. It must be boring to exchange messages like this all the time. Why don't we talk on the phone sometime?
Sounds good, but I don't have my makeup on, so would just a voice call be alright?
She didn't seem to care much about her appearance when I met her before. Yes, it's fine. Sent. After that, I telephoned Miss Miyuki. Hello. I thought it might be nice to talk on the phone sometime.
Thank you for thinking about me.
What were you doing just now?
I just finished cleaning and hanging my laundry.
Wow, that's quick. I still haven't started, or I was still being lazy on my bed.
You were very busy, so please take a good rest. But since it's your day off, did you have time for this call?
Oh, of course. I was the one who wanted to talk on the phone.
Thank you.
Since we're a married couple now, maybe we can be more familiar with each other?
But you were also speaking in a formal manner.
Then let's stop using the polite form to begin with.
I understand. I got it.
What do you do on your days off, Miyuki?
I usually spent it at home.
Do you watch anime or play games?
No, I like to watch TV dramas from other countries.
Oh, really? I also enjoy that. Ever since I finished junior high school and was working all the time to pay back my parents' debt, the only hobby I had was to watch overseas TV dramas on the internet. What genre do you like to watch?
I watch all kinds, but in particular, fantasies.
Did you watch the Gesmo?
Yes, I really like that one, so I watched it so many times.
There are so many different characters, and it's complicated, but it's really interesting, isn't it?
That's right. I don't know many people around who've watched Gesmo, so I'm happy to be able to talk about it.
Me too. Oh, my battery's going to run out. Oh, look at the time. We got so excited talking about Gesmo that 5 hours had passed by.
I'm sorry, you hadn't been able to do any house chores yet, right?
No, it was so much fun talking about it. I now want to rewatch their season 1 from their first episode.
Me too.
Then how about we watch the Gesmo episode every Saturday? We can use the party function on their web to watch it together.
Party function?
If you use that function, you can watch a movie together, even if you're physically apart. And you can use their chat function while watching it. I haven't actually used it myself yet.
Wow, I want to try that out.
Good morning. Mr. Shiraiwa, you seem to be doing well. Really? If I work hard on the weekdays and finish all the tasks, I'll be able to watch the Gesmo episodes with Miss Miyuki on Saturday. I'm feeling motivated. Me too. The day to watch the Gesmo together. Until this day, Miss Miyuki and I exchanged many messages about Season 1's episodes every day. Party function. This must be it. Miss Miyuki, are you ready?
Yes.
Wow, it started. Wow, I get excited from just hearing this theme song.
Yes, I know.
We watched Season 1 in one go.
It's hard to stop once you begin watching.
The next week, let's watch Season 2.
Wow, I'm so looking forward to it.
Me too. The next week, today, Season 2.
I am excited. There's so many great scenes in this season.
The week after that, the dramatic Season 3.
Wow, I think I'll be crying the whole time.
When I met Miyuki the first time, she seemed gloomy and calm, but now she talks a lot and is fun to talk to as well. I'd been relieved to have been transferred to a different city, but now I'm thinking I would like to live with her so that I can watch and talk about Gesmo with her. I didn't think that I would find the half a year to feel long. After I had a different image of Miyuki, I also began to have different ideas about the marriage ceremony. This, please. I have a favor to ask you, Mr. Igarashi.
Are you starting to feel that you wouldn't want to live with Miyuki?
No, it's the opposite. I want us to be a proper wife and husband. So, for the marriage ceremony, could you let us incorporate as many wishes that Miyuki has about it? I want to make it an event that she'll remember happily for the rest of her life.
Thank you, Toru. Miyuki will be happy to hear that.
Also, if the Hakata branch is off to a good start, could I come back to Tokyo earlier than planned?
You could, but don't take it too easy.
Of course!
Today is season 6.
Oh, before that, I wanted to talk to you about the wedding ceremony.
Oh, is there somebody else you like?
No, I know this marriage was arranged by your father, but I want this wedding ceremony to be a happy event in your life. So if you could tell me the kind of dress you would like to wear, and things like that, that would be nice.
Toru, thanks.
I think that the new employees' training is going well, and the computer system is operating smoothly. Everything's going well. It's thanks to everyone.
It's because Mr. Shioiwa is already doing everything ahead of us, so you also feel we have to work hard.
And then, Mr. Shiroiwa, thank you for your hard work.
We'll miss having you here.
When you come to Hakata, let's have a drink together. It was decided that I would go back to Tokyo a month earlier than scheduled, since everything at the Hakata branch had been taken care of. This is the new house that I'll be living in with Miyuki. I'm nervous.
Well done with your work.
What? I was surprised when I saw the lady as I opened the door. What? Miyuki?
Yes, it's Miyuki.
What? The person standing in front of me was so different from the one I had met first time. She was beautiful and had a voluptuous figure. Sorry, you seem so different from the first time I met you, so I was surprised.
Actually, the one you met the first time wasn't the real me. Or I was disguising myself.
What?
I'd heard a lot about you since you joined the company from my father. That you are very good at your work after having made a lot of effort. Also that you have many difficulties due to your parents.
I see.
When my father showed me a picture of you, I felt attracted to you. But I felt that I was a little too old for you. But I wanted to support you for your happiness.
Miyuki had known about me from such a long time ago and had liked me. I was surprised to learn this.
But when your parents came to my father's room at the office, I could not stay silent. I wanted to do something to help you.
What do you mean?
This arranged marriage was something I had thought of. If you get married, then I thought it'd be possible for you to get away from your parents.
What?
I thought that you would not decline the offer if my father offered to pay off your parents' debt. The reason I disguised myself as plain, ugly, and fat was because if I had looked well, your parents would have taken more advantage of you.
That's something my parents would likely do.
But I felt bad to force this marriage on you. So I asked my father to send you on a transfer to a different branch. If you weren't feeling eager to continue this marriage, I thought we could then get a divorce. My purpose was to get you away from your parents so that you could become happy.
Miyuki, you are...
I'm sorry. This is all my selfish thinking. I know you didn't ask for this.
I like you. When we were apart, I fell in love with you. And now that I've met you and heard your story, I love you even more.
Toru.
I'm so fortunate to have someone who thinks so much about me. I want to make you happy because you saved my life.
I like you, Toru. I love you. So much that I want us to stay get married.
Let's be happy from now on.
Yes.
Today is the wedding ceremony for Miyuki and me.
Are you sure it's okay to not invite your parents to the ceremony?
It's fine. For me, I already have an important family. You and your father. That's already more than enough for me.
Thanks.
Although my parents shouldering more debt apparently came to the ceremony in order to get their hands on our wedding gifts.
You are ordered to stay away from Toru. If you approach him, you will have to pay for the penalty. Is that all right?
Penalty fee? Let's go!
Goodness sakes.
My father-in-law drove them away. Thank you to my father-in-law, who supported me like his true son. I will become happy with your daughter for sure! And then I found out it was my sister's. What? Wait, does that mean? Hey. You're sitting in my seat. So she suddenly started freaking out on me. I don't blame her at all. My name is Otoya Kimura. I'm a junior in high school. I've always had an introverted personality. I have no friends. In fact, everybody in my class ignores me. We never talk, since I have nothing to say to them either. I belong at the bottom of the high school social pyramid. However, there is one person who's kind to me. Saya Senpai is always at the center of the crowd. Her name is Saya Shiratori. She's a senior at my school. She's pretty and popular. The whole student body circles around her. We live in opposite worlds, her and I. She's in charge of the brass band club. Too bad it's on the verge of shutting down. And I'm one of the members of the club. I'll be honest, our high school brass band club is far from talented. We'll never win a competition. It consisted of a gentle teacher as a coach and a group of students who loved music. However, everything changed in February this year. The teacher in charge of our club fell ill and was admitted to a hospital. We would have gotten more club members if our teacher was still here. This is Tanaka Senpai. He's a senior who plays the trumpet with me. I agree. Our teacher went through some tests, and we found out she wasn't coming back. That's when everybody started quitting. There's a reason why.
Oh, we got so unlucky. Why did the PE teacher have to come to take her place?
Sato! Shh! You don't want Onigawara-sensei hearing you?
It's okay. He won't be here for a while. I saw him going to the kendo club a few minutes ago.
Sato Senpai's also a senior. She plays the clarinet and is friends with Saya Senpai. She's right. Onigawara-sensei is known for his strict attitude. Not to mention he has no knowledge of music. Most of our club members fled within days after he came to take over. Now the club consists of only 4 members. None of the freshmen wanted to join the club. We had no new members this year. The other club members are all seniors. Once they graduate, they'll be gone. I'll be the only one left. That means the club will cease to exist.
Otoya, do something! Save us!
I would if there was anything I could do.
Oh yeah, you're an introvert. You could never ask anybody to join.
Tanaka-kun! How could you say something so heartless?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but don't you think we'd get more members if he were more fun?
He's right. Otoya will be the next club leader. He needs to work on his image.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Otoya-kun. Yes, you have flaws. I never know where you're looking and you look down on your classmates. You also suck at communicating.
Oh.
But I love hearing you play the trumpet. I feel lucky to be in the same club as you, Otoya-kun.
Saya Senpai.
Come on, 4 is enough for now. We have practice to do.
Okay!
Saya Senpai was right. I do have trouble communicating with people. There are only 4 members in the club now, and the only reason I stayed is so I can stay close to Saya Senpai. She's the one keeping me connected to music. I wish there was something I could do to help her.
Great! You guys are all here!
Sensei, we just started practicing a few minutes ago.
Sounds great! Now it's time to run a few laps around the school.
No way.
Not again. Gosh, joining the brass band club was a huge mistake. It's too late. There's no way I can quit now.
Otoya, he's pretty fast at running, and he's got perfect form. Did he do any sports before joining our club?
Hey, why's the loser running in the field? What? Seriously? I thought he was a member of the brass band club. Yeah, he probably got kicked out since he's so gloomy. I wouldn't want him around me either. Totally.
How does Onigawara expect Misato-chan.
I give up.
Tanaka-kun!
Hey, Otoya, you're surprisingly athletic.
Am I? Well, I jog every day. I guess I'm used to it.
You should join a sports club then.
Onigawara-sensei!
How about the kendo club? I bet you'll do great there.
No way! Otoya-kun is a valuable member of our brass band club.
I'm kidding.
No, he'll take Otoya the first chance he gets.
I heard the kendo club is looking for new members. I'm gonna get some water.
Sure.
My face is hot. I wonder if they saw me blushing. I can't believe Saya-senpai stepped in and defended me like that. This is a normal reaction.
Today we will discuss which musical pieces to play at the welcoming recital.
Preparations for the welcoming recital started. It was our last chance to find possible members from the freshman class. The welcoming recital would take place in the schoolyard. We would play in front of the students during lunch break.
We have to get new members. Otoya's gonna end up all alone if we don't.
He's all alone anyway. Have you seen him in class? Hey! Otoya-kun, the recital's success depends on you. You've got this.
Yes. Okay, I have to do this. For Saya-senpai. That day, I put in the most effort during practice. I was walking to the teacher's lounge to return the keys to the club room when...
Hey,
Yes? Suddenly, a gyaru came up to me.
are you a member of the brass band club?
Yes. I wonder what grade she's in. Is she a sophomore? She doesn't seem old enough to be a senior.
I see, so it's that kind of brass band club.
Huh?
I bet all of the club members are losers like you. I changed my mind. I'm not joining.
This is terrible. I've ruined the brass band club's reputation because I'm a loser. I'm not helping Saya-senpai. I'm pulling her down. What should I do? How will I get that gyaru to change her mind about the brass band club? Should we play popular pop music? No, we can't. The set list has already been decided. Senpai only complimented me because she's kind-hearted. My trumpet performance isn't enough to turn heads. It won't strike anybody's interest. This is not what I want to do. But I guess I have no choice. Hello? Mom? Yeah, it's me. I'll be home a little late. I'm getting a haircut. Okay, later.
Whoa, so you've been growing it out for a while?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what kind of hairstyle you want?
Can I leave it up to you?
Sure, but can I ask why you've been growing your hair out for so long?
Well, there's no reason. I just didn't feel like cutting it.
I see. Why the sudden change of heart?
Oh, I want to change my image to impress the girl I like.
I got you. You'll be a total hottie when I'm done with you.
Thank you.
Okay, done! Wait, what? No way! You look like a different person! Oh my gosh, why the hell would you hide your face? Hey, can I take a photo? I want to put it up on my social media account.
No, I would appreciate it if you didn't. Well, okay. As long as you put in a comment.
What do you want me to write?
Club members wanted will be fine.
Oh, which club do you belong to?
A brass band club.
Okie dokie. I'll make sure to include your comment. Every girl will be rushing to join once they see your photo.
Oh,
I wanna, join this club. What? Oh, is practice over already? No, we're just getting started. Are you a freshman? Yes, but I don't own an instrument.
That's okay. We welcome beginners.
Oh, I have some experience. Great, what have you played before? The tuba. I'd
be shocked if somebody walked in here with one.
I gave up on joining since the teacher in charge seemed super intimidating. I knew it! But I would have come sooner if I knew such a hottie was a club member.
Hottie? Wait, me?
No, this guy.
Who
is
is that?
Huh? He's not a club member. Never mind then. I'm leaving.
Huh?
Wait! We're performing at the welcoming recital during lunch break today. I hope you'll come to watch. Lunch break? Okay, I'll bring some friends with me. Thank you! What the hell? She's freaking adorbs! I bet all the guys would join if it means they get to spend time with her. Wait a minute. So, who is that hawk guy claiming to be a club member?
Yo, dude! Why does he have a towel around his head? He's probably dressed up as a mummy. Can't he do it somewhere else? I hate being in the same room as him. Oh gosh, what do I do? I haven't been this nervous since middle school. I competed in a soloist competition in middle school. I won first place, but all my friends in the same club told me I won because of my face. My face blew up on the internet. That's why I've been hiding my facial features by growing out my bangs. It was traumatizing, and I haven't gotten over it quite yet. I am thankful for the haircut I got yesterday, but I couldn't come to school without something to hide my face. Yesterday's hairstylist told me I looked great. Why am I hiding it? I feel like a self-conscious celebrity after plastic surgery. Ugh, I'm overthinking things. I can't keep a straight mind. Man, I wish I could spend the rest of my life in a hole. Where would I dig it? I spent the rest of the morning wrapped up in a towel. Lunch break arrived, and it was finally time for the welcoming recital. Oh, it's Saya-senpai. I tried to call to her, but she was surrounded by a bunch of senior guys.
You should quit the club and hang out with us. We could have so much fun.
He's right. You're wasting valuable years.
Stop! Don't insult my club activities.
Damn, she takes it too seriously. Gosh, my bad.
What are you doing, man? Here, let me help you with those. Too bad. Handing out those flyers won't help you get new members.
But
I'll help you.
Who are you?
I've never seen him at school before.
No way. Saya's boyfriend?
Saya-senpai, are you okay?
Thank you. He's so handsome. Where did he come from?
Are these the flyers we're handing out today?
Yes, but I'm not sure if anybody will take them.
Don't say that. I'm sure they'll take them. It's not like Saya-senpai to be negative. It shocked me, and I put her in a kabedon without realizing it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't overwhelm Saya like that!
She's smitten in love with him! I'm going back to the classroom.
Me too. Hey, Saya-senpai? I've been watching you since we met on my first day here.
Huh?
You have a natural talent for bringing smiles to people's faces. Your character shows through your actions. I'm sure the freshmen will see how great you are.
Thank you. Who are you?
Huh?
Are you a freshman? Would you like to join the brass band club?
Wait, it's me, Otoya!
Huh? No way! Hello, everybody! We're so glad to see you all here. We're from the Brass Band Club, and we'll be performing for you today. Whoa, the Brass Band Club at this school only has 4 members. Hey, look! He's there! The hot guy! Really? Where? Over there, on the left. Ooh, yummy!
Wait, I think I know that guy.
Really? From where? Middle school?
Yeah. His name is Ichikawa-senpai. He won a soloist competition. Huh? I didn't know there was a guy called Ichikawa in the brass band club. I've never met such a good-looking guy before.
Huh?
No, seriously, I'm sure it's him. He was famous for a while as the hottest middle schooler around.
Wow!
What's going on? Are they listening to us play? I hope the recital sparks some interest for the brass band club. There's a reason I agreed to compete in middle school. My father left us when I was young. I hoped he would return if I won since he loved music. I gave it all I had. I worked my ass off. I even jogged every day to increase my lung capacity. However, my club members were disgruntled about me using all of my time on my solo piece. I think I understand them now that I've matured. It's not called a club for no reason. Every member is crucial. One instrument absent changes the whole musical performance. It's the same as a family. After my father left, the house felt completely different. But I haven't heard from my father since he left. The only reason I'm still connected to music is Saya-senpai. By the time the recital was over, the audience had significantly grown. Ichikawa-senpai? Yes? Oh, Nakajima-kun, saxophone player. I can't believe you remember me! Of course I do. Welcome to our school. I appreciate it, senpai. Ichikawa-senpai. He seems more gentle-hearted than when I met him in middle school. His performance today was exceptional. Oh, my name is Kimura now. My parents got divorced during middle school. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. Why don't you call me Otoya? Otoya-senpai, your performance was mind-blowing. Oh, thank you. I want to join the brass band club to play with you. We would love to have you.
Whoa! Otoya didn't tell me about any of that.
So that's why he's always amazing. What? That's Otoya Kimura? I had no idea how much a person can change with a haircut.
Senpai! I can't believe you tricked me! Huh? I wasn't trying to trick you. Gosh. Anyway, me and my friend will be joining the club. We're gonna have so much fun. Oh, really? Thank you! Otoya-kun, it's all thanks to you.
That day, a long line of freshmen appeared at the club room to sign up. All four of us were exhausted by the time we got through orientation with all the applicants.
Ah, we can finally go home.
Oh, I can help you carry all the applications.
Oh, thank you. Otoya-kun is too handsome. I can't look straight at him.
Hey, we're getting out of here.
Bye! Okay, bye guys!
Saya-senpai? Is something wrong?
No. I can't forget about that kabeton from lunch break. I've always liked Otoya-kun for his modesty and his musical performances, but now that I know how handsome he is, it's too much to handle.
Senpai, I want to thank you for everything.
Huh?
To tell you the truth, I was planning to quit music when I started high school.
Oh, really? But the freshman from earlier said you won a competition.
Yes, but all of my club members hated me.
I see.
You've always been so kind to me. You helped me through the tough times. I didn't have to let go of music thanks to you.
Otoya-kun.
Senpai,
Huh? Wait, is he going to ask me out?
I would love to continue playing music with you, Senpai.
Aha! Oh! Yes, of course! Oh my gosh, he had my hopes up for a second there. But I will get to spend more time with him at club activities. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I hope you won't run out on me.
I won't. She's like an angel. I will never be tired of watching Saya-senpai. I plan to treasure every moment I spend with her. I completely messed up with my high school choices. Why didn't I do my research on my schools before I took the entrance exams? This is me, Ichiro Tanaka. I'm regretting my past actions. From high school, I moved to Tokyo, and I decided to take the entrance exam for Rokutora High School, which was closest to my house. When I think back on it, it was always strange when I was taking the entrance exams. There were so many wild-looking guys and girls. And also now...
What is it? You want to fight? What? Fine, let's do it!
Don't fight in the classroom!
I went to a live concert of this artist I really like. It was so cool. I totally get what you mean. I don't think it could have been any cooler.
I have no idea which artist they're talking about. In particular, the ones who stand out are the wild twin sisters, Miren and Karen Kagami. They look so much like each other that even the teacher can't tell which one is which. I can't tell either.
Karen, let's go to a convenience store on the way home. Oh, you want to get that creamy NanaKuma pudding that's being sold for limited time only at the NanaKuma convenience store, right? Yes, they only sell 20 of those per day. That is something to look forward to.
They look scary, but what they talk about is cute. All right, I'm going home.
Karen, let's hurry. Yup.
What?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Your existence was so transparent somehow. Karen, what are you doing? Let's go. I'm coming.
He's so uncool to be thrown off balance by a girl. It can't be helped. He's uncool. Oh, I remember my mom said that she would be late today. I'll buy some dinner at the convenience store. As I went to the convenience store, the wild twins, Miren and Karen, were arguing about something.
I was the first one to find the NanaKuma creamy pudding, but I touched it first. Karen, you ate it yesterday too. You said that you wanted to eat NanaKuma ice cream, so you ate that yesterday, remember? That's why I decided to eat the pudding today. Me too.
Wow, that is such a useless thing to fight over.
You should give me the pudding since I am older than you. What? You're not that much older than me anyhow, by 1 minute. Fine, we only have one way to settle this. Yep, let's decide. Fine.
Mom, let's go! The NanaKuma creamy pudding is going to be sold out!
Oh, wait a moment. How about we try next time?
Why?
I will buy you a pudding at another convenience store.
No! I want to eat the NanaKuma pudding!
What?
This fight needs to be stopped.
Come on, you come to me. You, what are you doing?
Fighting in a convenience store is an inconvenience for others.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I can't move my arm!
I don't want to do anything rough to you girls.
This guy, he's strong.
You girls were fighting over the NanaKuma creamy pudding, right? In that case, hi there. You wanted to have NanaKuma creamy pudding, right? Here you are.
What? What did he get it? No way.
Is it alright?
Actually, this is the last one.
But
You! How dare you!
These beautiful girls said that they want to give you the pudding.
Oh, what?
beautiful ladies, thank you!
Thank you very much. Actually, the pudding was also sold out at another convenience store, so I was wondering what I should do.
Oh, it's fine. It's nothing.
Bye-bye! I'll enjoy this pudding for sure!
Thank you very much.
Oh, sure. Relish it. Where is that guy? He isn't here. He escaped. Oh? What is it? There's a 500 yen in my hand. When did he do that? Who is he?
Whew. I'm glad I made it home. I wonder if those twins will remember me. I hope they don't confront me tomorrow at school. Well, they probably don't know who I am. My existence is so unremarkable after all. The next day, contrary to my expectations, I was asked to confront them at the back of the school building. Do you have some business with me?
You stopped our fight at the convenience store yesterday, didn't you? You took our pudding without our permission and gave it to that kid!
You must have me mistaken for someone else. Do I seem like the type of guy to have the guts to do something like that?
What? You think we don't have good memory or something? How can we make a mistake after what you did to us?
So they did remember me. I'm sorry.
It's the first time to meet someone like you. You've been waiting to meet someone like you for a long time.
What? What do you mean?
You're the first one to stop our fight. And to think that you gave the pudding to the kid who wanted it while we were fighting over it. How kind are you? We like you.
What? Huh?
To think that there was a guy like you in our class. Yeah, I would never have thought of it. Exactly. So, what's your name?
So, you didn't know my name after all. It's Ichiro Tanaka.
Ichiro, why are you hiding the fact that you're so strong? Yeah, if you're that strong, you can become the boss of this school.
I don't want that sort of position. I just want to live in peace.
You're a chicken, Ichiro! He's crying!
When I was a child, I was always bullied by others because I was small and cried often. My parents were worried about me, so they let me learn Aikido.
Please teach my son.
Yes, I will do my best. Ichiro, I'm looking forward to working with you.
The aim of Aikido is not to beat your opponent, but to use their power in order to stop their action. That's the art of it. For me, this way of thinking suited me well. I was able to improve fast.
Yes, it's looking good.
When I entered elementary school, I was still going to the dojo, but I was still being bullied. Then one day, oh, someone's being bullied.
Stop it!
What? Who are you? You want to fight?
Whoa, they're big. They were much older than me, and were also taller. They were strongly built.
Say, you'd be attacked too. You should run away.
Stop bullying, please! I could not say that to someone who bullied me, but I felt that I needed to stop someone being bullied.
You've guts. Then we'll punch you instead. What? Who the hell are you? He's incredibly strong. Let's get out of here.
Well, glad that's over.
Wow, to think that you fought those two big guys. Are you a hero?
The story got around that I'd beaten up the older kids through the kid who was getting bullied. Thanks to that, I wasn't getting bullied anymore at school, but
You're Ichiro Tanaka, aren't you? Fight with me.
Who is Ichiro Tanaka? I'll prove to him that I'm the stronger one.
since then, many people came to fight with me. And each time I won the fight, the rumors got around to more people about me. When I entered middle school,
Ichiro Tanaka, come out!
a gang leader came to school, along with all of his gang members. To my middle school! Oh, what is it? Tanaka again?
He seems like a serious type, but is he the true boss of a king?
I heard he sent a gang member to the hospital the other day. How scary! Fortunately, the teacher sent them away. But then on another day, I had to fight them. And since I won the fight, the war became even more fierce. Oh man, I really had enough.
Ichiro, can I talk to you about something?
Sure. Actually, I'm being sent to Tokyo for a transfer. What?
So, I'm sorry, Ichiro, but we would like you to apply to a high school in Tokyo.
That means I can start over where nobody knows about me. Okay, I got it. That's why I chose to apply for Rokutora High School, because it was closest to my house. There are a lot of wild students here, but I thought that I'll be able to spend my days in peace if I act like an introvert. Jeez.
Ichiro, you'll go out with me, right? No, with me, right? Karen, don't get in my way! That's my line, you ugly bitch! What, you ugly bitch?
You both look the same.
In that case, yep, it's a duel!
Wait a minute! Why do you two end up fighting each other so quick?
If there is something I want, I will use violence to get it. This is how we deal with these things.
The thing that you want is me?
Right. If you got it, just be quiet and watch.
Wait a minute!
What is it? Don't get in our way.
I don't get to say anything about it?
What?
I want to spend my days peacefully without fights. So
So you will go out with me, right? No, me, right?
as I told you, a fight is...
This is not a fight!
From then on, the two of them started to make advances toward me more and more. I'm going... What?
Ichiro, good morning. Let's go to school. You haven't crossed your arms with a girl before? Are you feeling nervous? You are cute.
That's not it. If we walk side by side, other pedestrians and cars will be inconvenienced.
Then Karen, you walk ahead of us. Miran, you can walk behind us.
I'll walk behind you too, so you girls go ahead.
You're missing the point.
So we will divide into groups and conduct an experiment.
Ichiro, let's be in the same group. I was gonna say that first. But I said it first, right?
What? Hey, we're about to start an experiment, so let's not get too loud here.
Karen, what are you doing? Miran, you started the fight.
Before that, both of you, let's clean up the mess, shall we?
Oh, true?
This is how my peaceful student days crumbled away.
Ichiro, let's go eat some NanaKuma ice cream. No, we're going to karaoke.
I was thinking of going to the library, since the exams are coming up soon.
Seriously? Then I will go to the library too. Then me too. This is boring. Say, should we go to karaoke after all?
Miran, don't sit on the table. Karin, don't eat snacks in the library. I wish they would go home. Oh, are they angry at me? So...
Ichiro, can you tell us apart?
What? Actually, now that we spent some time together, I can tell you both apart.
Ichiro, you're the man of my dreams.
What?
Ichiro is mine. No, Ichiro is mine.
I'm going home. Then one day... What is this? What? Karin? You're alone? This is rare.
Ichiro, Miran was abducted. He happened to bump into Ryoto, who'd been stalking us for a while. We said that we like Ichiro and that we would not date you, then he got angry.
Where's Mira now?
Probably. They're inside an old building that used to be a restaurant. That's where they usually hang out.
Show me the place.
Okay. Ryoto came with all his gang members and surrounded us. He said that if we don't say yes, he would make us by force.
What a bastard.
Miran said, "Don't you lay your finger on Karen," and then she was taken away.
What?
I thought I need to get Miran back from them, but my body just froze and I couldn't move. Miran said it's all right and went away with Ryoto.
I see. This is the first time that I've seen Karin crying. They're always fighting with each other, but they're sisters.
I am the worst. I betrayed Miran.
That's not true. He came to me to let me know. It's here.
Yes.
Karin, notify the police and wait here.
No, I want to go with you. I will save Karen too.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
I like you. Be my woman.
Are you kidding? You can't even tell Karen and I apart. Why would anyone like a bastard like you?
You better watch your mouth, lady, or you'll regret it.
Miran! Ichiro, Karen too.
This is Ichiro we're talking about?
That's right.
He looks really weak. He's supposed to be the strongest guy in Rokutora High School? And you twins like this introvert? Funny.
Ichiro's the strongest and the kindest. He's 100 if not 1,000 times more handsome than you are.
In that case, why don't you let him prove himself to be the strongest guy? All right then. What? I could do that too! Ouch! The woman is saying no to you, but you want to make her yours by force. That is unforgivable. I'm a pacifist, but a bastard like you needs to be taught what's right and wrong by force. Oh, Ichiro is Ichiro Tanaka? People say that he can beat anyone just by waving his hands at them. Is he the one who's actually the leader of the mafia and is controlling the underworld? What? Huh? What do you mean? Oh my god. I heard that there are people who have vanished. They may have been thrown into the deep sea or buried deep in the forest. Yikes. Wanna fight?
Sorry to have troubled you!
Miran, are you alright? I'm fine. Miran, sorry, because of me. It's only natural that I would protect my younger sister. Just by a minute. Still, Karen, you're my important younger sister. Miran.
They're always fighting with each other. but I guess it's because they have such a good relationship.
But I will not give you Ichiro. Me neither. Ichiro, who do you like, me or Karen? If you are a man, make up your mind.
Well, in the beginning, I thought it was troublesome to have to deal with such wild twins. But when I heard that Miran was taken away by a man, I thought I had to help her. And when I saw Karen crying, I thought I wanted to comfort her.
Hey, are you listening? Hey!
I guess we'll see. I'm not sure if this is love yet. But the time that the three of us spent together is not bad, I think.
But is what they said earlier true?
Of course, it's nonsense. I knew that the rumors were getting bigger, but I had no idea to what extent.
Well, even if that were true, it would change the fact that I like you. Me too. Shall we have a fight? Yep.
Oh man, these twins will never stop fighting.
My name is Satoru Honjo. I'm a junior in high school. I've liked manga since I was a child, and I would draw mangas where I had the time like this, but... Hey, are you doodling again? No, look at this. The introvert is still a boy at heart. This kind of thing happens to me every day. I'm used to it. My dream is to become a professional manga writer, so things like this won't stop me from pursuing my dream.
Good morning.
Miss Kurokawa, morning!
Morning, Misaki.
Her name is Misaki Kurokawa. As you can see, she is beautiful. On top of that, she's good at sports and good at her studies. She has a good personality and is kind to everyone. She is also the president of the student council and is popular among all the students. But towards me, she is... Morning.
Morning.
She is rather unfriendly towards me. I guess she doesn't want to have anything to do with a gloomy manga maniac like me. For better or for worse, we sit next to each other in class, but we hardly exchange words with each other. On top of that, she doesn't even look at me in the face. I guess she really doesn't like me. I am kinda used to this kind of attitude, but that Miss Kurokawa, who is kind to everyone, would behave that way to me too is a little shocking. No, forget this. Today, I'll draw more manga.
Satoru, you're back, finally.
What is it? You seem to be in a rush.
I'll explain later. Go change your clothes. We're going out.
What? Where to?
Come on.
Whoa! Say, what is this?
Wait a little longer. You'll soon find out.
What? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Who is this person?
I will introduce you to him. This is Yuichi. I'm going to remarry.
What? In my family, I have no father. When I was in elementary school, he died in a traffic accident. After that, Mom raised me single-handedly while working part-time every day.
I've told you about him several times, right? He is my boss at work. Yuichi is very kind and helpful.
You praise me too much. My mom sometimes acts on impulse, but if it's something my mom decided, then I'll respect her decision. I have seen how hard my mom has worked for me, and if she could be happy, then that's what matters. I am a little surprised since it's really sudden, but congratulations, Mom.
Satoru, thank you.
There is actually one more thing we should tell you. One more thing?
Hello. I'm sorry to be late. What?
Let me introduce you to my daughter, Misaki. Daughter? That means...
We'll become family from today.
Oh, I see. A family. What?
What is this, Dad? You did tell me that there would be someone the same age as me, but why is it Hanjo?
Oh, I see. You two go to the same school. Then this is good. Mom! Did you know this?
Well, I guess this kind of miracle does happen. Be nice to each other, all right?
Their bad acting aside, from the week after, I was to live together with Miss Kurokawa. Oh, morning.
I'm going to school.
But she became even more cold towards me than before. I guess it's natural. But Mom and Dad seem to be worried about how we are not getting along with each other. So we should really do something about it. And then one day, on our day off, I got the manga that I wanted and came back home. I'm home! Is nobody home? Alright, I'll draw some manga. I plan to finish up the maze script I have been drawing and open up the door to my room. Oh, Miss Kurakawa? What are you doing?
Why? I thought you were gonna be out all day to look for mangas.
I found the one that I wanted to get, so I came back early. But that's mine!
This is nothing! This is nothing!
Miss Kurakawa took the maze script I had drawn with her out of my room and went right into her room. Wait!
Hey, how dare you enter a girl's room?
But the same goes for you! But anyway, could you get that back to me?
But this... Ugh!
She lost her balance and fell to the floor. At the same time, the cloth that had covered her bookshelf fell off, and I started to see what was there. What filled the bookshelf were not novels nor reference books, but mangas.
Well, I like it.
What? Miss Kurakawa finally gave in and started telling me everything. It seems like that she was also a manga maniac like me. But when she was in junior high school,
She's always reading mangas. How uncool. She's such a mania. So gloomy, too. Oh,
she was reading mangas in class and people made fun of her as a manga maniac. That's why in high school, she was hiding the fact that she likes mangas and is acting part of an elite student council president. If that was the case, I wish she had told me that.
I could not tell you. My image would have crumbled to the floor if people found out that I was a manga mania.
I don't see why that matters.
It does matter. I don't want people to make fun of me behind my back.
Do you really like it?
What?
If you care about what people around you say, then your like is not so strong.
Then why do you draw mangas?
It's a promise I made with my dad.
Your father?
I like mangas because of my dad. Ever since I can remember, there were mangas in the house and we would talk about them. One day, I told him that I will become a manga artist in the future and draw something that will bring a smile on people's faces.
I see.
So I will not stop drawing, regardless of what others say around me. This is an important promise I made with my dad, so I will make my dream come true.
Oh,
The next day, I felt that there was even more distance between Miss Kurakawa and I. Did I say a little too much yesterday? Is she angry at me? I'll try not to have any eye contact with her today. At least that's what I was thinking.
say, do you have time after school?
What? Oh, sure. After school. Yikes! What is it?
There's something I want to tell you.
This is not good. She is really angry. She's going to kill me. I'm sorry about yesterday.
I'm sorry for yesterday.
What?
I went into your room without your permission. I didn't consider your feelings.
She looked me straight into my eyes and apologized. I thought she would shout at me, but I was relieved to find out that was not the case. Oh, don't worry about it. I am sorry.
I have a suggestion. Do you want to make a manga with me?
What?
I can't draw mangas, but I'm sure I've read many mangas compared to a lot of people. In your works, there's still things that are lacking.
What? What could be lacking?
That is sister love.
Sister love?
What the manga lovers want to see is sister love. That is where it goes back to. You should work on that.
That is where I should go back to?
Anyway, let's go home and get to work, bro.
What? What? Bro?
I was born in November. You were born in May. So you are my older brother.
But we are at the same age.
I can't call you bro?
She is so cute. Well, no, go ahead. Call me whatever you like.
Then let's go home, bro.
It seems like Miss Kurakawa's character is starting to crumble.
I still don't think it's enough.
Oh, really? I thought I had added a lot of scenes with the sister in it, though.
It's not enough for the sister to be spoiled. Sometimes a sister should be treated a little rough.
Well, then what if I try out on you, Miss Kurakawa?
What?
Oh, no, well, I thought that I had the experience of it myself. It would be easier to draw.
I don't want that.
Right, that makes sense. Sorry.
You should be kind to me.
What?
Come on!
What? Miss Kurakawa is really influenced by the sister love. Or rather, this brother love. But I did not think that a day would come when I could talk about manga with Miss Kurokawa, since I thought we had nothing in common before. And to be hugged by her, after spending such days with her, the quality of my manga improved. Yes, it looks quite good. If I send this in for the next manga competition, I might be able to win a prize. Whoa, the introvert is looking at his manga and grinning to himself. How creepy. Oh, Eto. So, master, is it fun to doodle? Let me see. Give it back. If you want it back, then come and get it. That's enough. Ugh. You think you're worth something. Eto tried to rip the manuscript. Stop it! My best work!
Give it back to him.
What? Miss Kurokawa? What is it? I'm just teasing him a little.
Give it back to him quickly.
Oh, fine.
Are you alright, bro? Hanjo?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. You'll get what you deserve. It's not here. That evening, I tried to take my manuscript from my bag, but it had disappeared. That's strange. Did I leave it in my school's desk? I must have forgotten it at school. That's what I had thought at the time. The next day, what is this? When I went to school the next morning, my manuscript was posted all over the classroom's wall. On top of that, on the manuscript was written terrible, just a doodle, and such heartless words.
This is terrible. Who did such a thing?
Oh? Isn't this a manga you drew? Eto. This is terrible. I wonder who did this. But maybe it was not such a bad thing. This kind of manga won't sell. A story about a sister who falls in love with her brother? That is so disgusting. To think that one could even think of such a thing. I could hardly contain my anger. To criticize my manga meant that he was also criticizing Miss Kurokawa. I hear that your mom remarried and you've become family with Miss Kurokawa, right? Did you imagine Miss Kurokawa when you drew this? That would be so disgusting. I'm at the end of my patience. I don't care what happens. I raise my fist, but then the next moment...
You bastard!
Miss Kurokawa? Ouch! What are you doing?
Such a trash like you! You would have no idea what my bro is thinking when he is drawing, would you?
Ouch! Stop it! Our teacher heard the news and stopped the fight. Miss Kurokawa was shaking with anger. I was gradually regaining my composure. Eto, apologize to everyone. Sorry. Kurokawa, I understand why you would want to hit him, but violence is not good. You are a student council president, so be more calm.
I am not the kind of student council president like everyone thinks.
Kurokawa?
I have liked mangas ever since I was little. I would read mangas instead of studying, but I was worried about what people around me would think, so I was acting the part of a good student.
Miss Kurokawa told everyone what she had been hiding up until now. The classroom was in confusion at her sudden confession. I see. The president was part of the introvert gang then. That is funny.
That's right. Anything wrong with that? I don't care what you say. But I cannot forgive you for belittling the mangas that I love. And I cannot forgive you for making fun of my brother who I like very much.
Did everyone hear this? Our student president likes her brother. How disgusting! As usual, Eto tried to get people to agree with him, but there didn't seem to be anyone who was on his side. They were all giving him cold stares. Eto, let's talk about it in the teacher's room. What? Why? The problem was solved, but I was worried about Miss Kurokawa. I thought she would be made fun of as a manga maniac like me. I wish you had told us that you like mangas much earlier.
I watch animes quite a lot. If you like, let's go see one in the movie theater next time.
It seems like I didn't have to worry about it, so I was relieved. Thanks for today.
Yeah.
And you said that you like your brother.
Oh, that. Well, that was his family. There's nothing strange about it. What are you laughing about?
I thought that you have an interesting side, Miss Kurokawa.
Say, would you stop that?
What?
Miss Kurokawa, I don't want to be called like that. I wish you would call me by my first name.
But to be asked that all of a sudden.
Call me by my first name.
Misaki.
Yes, bro.
Whoa! My sister is quite strange, but I like my sister very much. The path that we'll be taking will not be normal, and there will be many hurdles along the way. But if we are together, I'm sure we can overcome them.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!